Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Aztecs. We continue to kill barbarians and try to expand. We've got to grab that Lake Victoria. And hopefully by the time we settle there, we'll actually have some happiness so that we can afford to, grow at all. And actually move this guy back here and then heal, just to make sure to scout for things. Hello? I pledge to protect them and everything. I'm actually starting to doubt my ability to build the pyramids at all. We're quite delayed the more I think about it. So maybe I should just accept that I'm going to get one for free and then I can steal one and then call that good for the workers. But, God, pyramids are so good. We may as well keep doing this to get a little bit of extra hammer overflow or something. I think I'm getting that mechanic right. Next turn. Yes, we can totally do mutual embassies. I'm very happy with that. Fire away. Alright, you are going to colonize right there. You can heal in place. We're going to have to clear out this camp later on for culture and experience points and all that goodness. Choose a new production here. Actual library. Next to 2 beakers, that would be a 25% increase in our society's amount of beakers, which would be extremely valuable. That's a lot of workers. It's really good. I just don't know if anyone's working on it. Like, Attila's court is relatively big. Doesn't have huge amounts of production. And who else was it? Was it the Zulus who also went Liberty? And we are going to get, in 3 turns, we're going to get a worker, which means we can hook up the marble. You know what? Let's go for the pyramids. We get a free worker very soon. What could possibly go wrong, right? Great library was built. All right. Oh, I forgot. I've got my little spreadsheet I should be updating here somewhere. My... Because I want to keep track of when various wonders are getting constructed at different difficulties. So, we're an emperor, and I guess, yeah, normally I've been backing it up because it was like, I have to be finished on turn 53 if I want to do it, but in this case, it'll be fine. So, Great Library was built on turn 54 on higher difficulty. Do I not have a line for Great Library yet? No, I don't. Boom. All right. And in the past, the pyramids... I should have time for the pyramids, I think. I should be able to pull this off. Oh, someone else cleared the barbarian encampment. What, this one? Really? I assume it was that one.
So teach us to know.
Calendar. I got a policy. Why did I get a policy? Did something suicide itself on me? Alright, worker. I don't think 3 turns have gone by. It is the marble that gives us the boost, right? I'm not getting this wrong. Yeah. In the city where it's worked. So, quarry up 6 turns. It's not going to shave a ton of turns off the pyramids, but a couple here and there is going to be good. Good. Monument is done. Shrine, I think, is a priority. Actually, we could use 1 archer. Certainly. Certainly. More mountains. It's quite the mountainous map, actually. Okay. It's a good thing there's a hill there. I just realized I might have moved it a little too close and not realized things. Let's go ahead and just, like, babysit you a little bit closer. Okay, good. I can get around there. You are fully reparated. I don't think there was anyone left buzzing around there anymore. This thing's going to die very shortly. So you know what we'll do is we will head over here. And see if that camp still exists, first of all. Just for our own purposes. No, I disagree. We're going to go there. Hand axe, stay put so I can kill you. Damn it. Oh, you went there. Okay. That's fine, and because we should get the culture. Yep, 18 culture from that. Wonderful. Heal a little bit more. You are fully healed, which is nice. Although I do want to kind of keep you around to make sure there's no barbs that mysteriously pop up. I guess this scout could potentially do something dickish. Probably not. I don't think the AI does that. Vatican City. And we get a little bit of faith for that. Nice. Still have a major happiness problem. Although once the marbles hook up, we'll be in much, much better shape. Probably the marble, and then... actually, then we'll do the stone. We won't need the citrus right away. Although we're about to expand. I'm actually lying. We are going to need the citrus as quickly as possible. Stonehenge has been built. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Stonehenge. On turn 58. Alright. Faraway land. Ormus has barbarian problems. Okay, well, we're on it. And, ooh, there's some barbs. I'll actually cut through. Or not. Well, I guess I'll end my turn here, and then I can cut through next turn. That'll work out okay. Boom, 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 boom. I really think I want to settle there. It is a lake. It should count as a normal lake, right? I'm not going to be screwed? Oh, God, that would be miserable. Yeah, I like this spot better. You're repairing. So you know what? This Jaguar I'm going to send down here. And then this Jaguar will probably go north. War against Maria Theresa. I kind of like the idea of making friends. Are they already coveting my land? I'm tempted to just say yes. Encourage you to fight. Get a little bit of a friendship boost with you. And not actually participate. I don't think Maria can actually do anything to me. You know what? I'm a warmonger. Let's just say yes. What could possibly go wrong? Let's cut through this way. Oh, hey, look at that. And a worker steal. I'm actually going to dislodge this camp right away so I can get that. We are not... That's a lot of influence. Assuming I finish the pyramids, I won't actually need the extra worker. That's a lot of influence. We get the gold. We get a decent ally against Shaka. How's Shaka already coveting my lands? God, they're douchey. You know, okay, assuming we get the pyramids. This is a big assumption. Assuming we get the pyramids, we won't need the worker. We're going to have 3 workers. We're going to get plus 25% speed. It's going to be a good amount of workers for a pretty decent amount of time. And if we need to produce more workers, we can produce them a little bit more cheaply. 45 influence. I mean, think about it. That's worth, at this structure, at this point in the game, that's worth, I'm trying to remember how much influence we'd be getting from gold gifts right now. But that could be as much as like 500 gold. What the hell? Let's do it. Got to be friends with Ormus, which is great. In fact, we're very close to becoming allies with them. They are getting us some gold. No, they're not giving us gold. We need to be allied with them for that. Is that true? Their worker. They actually might just lose their worker again. That would be awesome. And then we could rescue it again. Oral tradition, +1 from plantations. Oh, we got just a warrior from Sidon, but you know, don't look a gift unit in the mouth. We're actually going to send you out exploring a little bit. And I do want to settle you right here. Boom. And in Four Loko, should really rename all these cities. Monument first. And it's going to piss him off so much. Bye. Bye. Oh, I can't actually get to the wheat. But what I should do is actually fill in a couple of tiles over here just to make sure they're mine. Like this one here. I think we should be able to safely get this hill naturally. This gives me more land to work with later on. I'm going to do it. Yeah, 90. That's okay. I mean, we could have rushed the bananas, but that's alright. And lock this stuff down. I know you can't grow. I know you're unhappy and you can't grow. Give me the faith. I don't care. Probably. I suppose we could work here for the production. No, we need the faith. Come on, we need to get that religion rocking and rolling. And we're going to get our happiness issues resolved pretty quickly, I'm sure. Listen, Archer, please steal a worker. It would make me so happy. We will refrain from settling near you in the future, actually. For quite some time. If we're going to expand anywhere, I don't even know if we will. If there were crabs or something over here, we could, because more happiness. But we might actually be done our expansion at this point. It might just turn into a military game at this juncture. I mean, we are playing as Montezuma, so that stuff's got to happen. I could almost get a kill here, except I've got nowhere to actually stand, so we'll just wander around. Uluru! 2 food, 6 faith, and another ruin. Really? Boom. Blow that up. Barbarian killed near Ormus, which increases their influence. We are now an ally. We get extra food. And as long as we retain this status, we will get gold. So we are no longer unhappy, which is nice. Ormus declared war on Maria. Oh, right. I don't suppose, listen, Maria.
Yes, sir.
No negotiation at all. Extreme warmonger penalty if you capture the city. Yeah, well, one day. One day it shall be ours. So now technically this is going to grow in 2 turns. We'll become unhappy again, but things will even out pretty damn fast. And now we even get the ivory to hook up. Actually, a nice little drive here that we've got going on. Yay, we have marble. Yes, we will refrain from claiming land near you in the future. We're not settling or claiming in this general area. But the quicker that we can get our monument up, the better that will be. Let's slowly advance. Oh! Foretells the arrival of a great prophet. 60 faith. That is actually really, really quite nice. And because we've got the marble and the gold from the city-state, we don't have to rush to the citrus, although we'll have to get it pretty soon. But getting the quarry up for extra production is really going to be incredibly good over here. We actually need to change this. I hadn't changed it in some time. I'm going to stay on the extra hammer here as opposed to going for the extra food. In fact... Oh yeah, see, we can shave an extra few turns off here. It's a very good idea, especially now that we get the bonus production boost from having the marble. God, I'm bad at like managing my tiles and remembering to change them. That's why usually I leave it on automated, because it means I actually generate fewer errors. We need to uncover more territory so that we can find out about more barbarian encampments. I guess we're already generally going in that area with this worker. Or warrior, I mean. And we'll send you down in this direction instead then. Pop some more stuff. And let's get some exploring done. Any other quests that might help us? Quebec City still wants us to blow up barbarians. Yeah, way over here. Actually should send some units in that direction. This spearman and this jaguar. Actually, we'll go ahead and try to do that. Walk over there for now. Plus, there's some territory to explore. Certainly would be a good idea. What else was there? Find Korea. Oh yeah, we didn't actually find Korea. We met a unit because this is Attila. I was surprised. They must be over here, so maybe this worker will discover them. All right, next turn we got that archer going, which I think is still a fine idea. Quebec City is under attack. Korea discovered Ormus and stole Ormus as an ally. Wait, what? I misread that thing, but oh well. You have popped a dude, which is great. Yeah, actually working this tile is a fantastic idea. We're going to lock that in place as well. Get more growth, get a few more hammers, finish that monument as quick as possible, give us the faith, do all the things. Hey! Kabul, do you have a quest? Yes. Let's go and blow up that barbarian encampment. Random hand axe. Walk through the marsh. Another barbarian encampment, and there we go, there's Korea. Can't actually enter the territory. Busan! Smash the hand axe. What do you got? Marble. Yes. Why is it only telling us that now? That's weird. Because we weren't working the tile? Son of a bitch. And you get the extra citizen, which is auto-assigned here, which is good. Oh yeah, and the other thing I can do is automate the production focus in these places here. But actually work this tile for the extra growth. 3 food, 3 hammers. So we're getting the extra food because the maritime civ, I think, the city-state, right? Yeah, 3 food in the capital, 1 food in other cities, which is great. And the extra hammer. So 3 hammers because I'm on the hill and I've got Liberty. So it's actually a pretty productive city over there. Really could build more wonders over in that end, but it had other things to deal with, I think, at the time. Ooh, that is a lot of hand axe bombardment. And the problem is, I'm going to have to run, because I can't just sit and auto repair because it's a ranged attack, so they'll eventually wear me down. We'll go there so we can get an eye on your territory more a little bit later. Oh, did that barbarian encampment get cleaned up? I think it did. I mean, we should be friendly. Ish. No? Did we not go to war with you? Was it Genghis? No. I'm very confused. Maybe we're just not at war anymore. Quebec City no longer wants investors. Yeah, we weren't really in position to do that. We're also losing gold right now. Really, we can't sell anything quite yet, but we'll have to get there pretty quickly. Shrine is good. Library also good. Well, Teotihuacan is still too small, I think, to really take advantage of the library. Although, with our 3 cities, we do want to get our libraries up quickly enough so that we can get our Oxford or whatever, our National College, rocking and rolling. Still, there's some time. I think I can sneak in a shrine and then a temple, and we're going to be okay. Oh, Ramses, the Pious. Okay. Oh, and that completed our little trade route, so we can reestablish one. May as well keep going to Ormus. They're all pretty much the same, so that'll make us break even again. Oh, I'm out of moves. There's that archer, so that archer can actually help us over here. Oh. Yeah, just heal on the hill. You're going to be okay. Cities are growing. Our cities are going to hopefully kick in the growth now that we've got happiness. Although we're almost out of excess happiness here. I should have gone for the citrus sooner, but no, the production is nice. My people are never happy anyway. Wittenberg. I'm the first person to find them? How does that happen? Alright, so 30 gold and a little bit more faith. We might actually... I don't know if we'll be the first person to found a religion, but we're going to be really damn early. And hopefully we can get that tithe. Okay, barbarians are still spawning over there, which is good news. Oh, I'm out of moves. I'm at the city-state. An extra citizen here. And, yeah, for now you can pretty much work whatever you want. The extra production is groovy. We'll want you to work the ivory later on, but you're okay for now. Oh, new barbarian encampment, which is there. And Wittenberg wants that taken out. I have no units nearby, which is tough. That is really, really annoying. Oh, and you have a worker. Boom. Well, we discovered Melbourne. And killed the barbarians. They had a... Well, they don't have a quest. They just like it when you kill barbarians nearby. That's right. Hopefully they can give us something. Oh, there we go. Now we've got pop-ups. Defeat barbarian units. Okay. And the largest faith growth, which actually should be us. Which could give us access to jewelry, which would be very nice. I will pledge to protect you, actually. I'm going to do that. That's how nice we are. You got a bit of a barbarian problem down here. Good. Now let's get our first citrus going. We really could use a defensive unit over here too, because we could get a barbarian spawn soon enough. Okay. Boom. 19 turns away the slow way, but we should get a little bit more. We might keep this worker this time. I don't know. It's nice to get the relationship boosts. Armies have taken a tribute from Melbourne, a city-state under your protection. Well, we'll lose 20 influence with Melbourne. Risk an escalation to war. I like that they're friendly right now, and I'm not really ready to war them yet. I'll have to take the hit with Melbourne. Sorry, buddies. We're at -7. Would have been nice to be sitting at, you know, +15 or whatever it was, and then kill the barbarians and clear all that up, but and potentially give them a worker as well. Hell, maybe we just steal another one of their workers at this point. Aha. And ruins. Nice. Marvel and someone else, because there's still 2 players we haven't met, and they're doing pretty well score-wise. Now, I'm not too worried that my score is a little bit low at this point. We should bounce back pretty quickly. Ah, Babylon. Oh, man, they are always difficult. Wow. Well, trade embassies? You have salt and cotton. More growth over here, which is very nice. We are at unhappy status. So yeah, work that for the extra hammer. That's fine. We'll have to come back once we get our happiness resolved and see what we can do. So we got a nice scout in on there. So you know what? Let's head north at this point. Oh, crap. I don't have bronze working yet. Son of a... I forgot about that. 5 turns. We don't need to rush philosophy. God damn it. I forgot about that entirely. Oh, and don't we still want construction for our better bowmen? Yeah. But at this point, okay. Bronze working. Queue up philosophy. Queue up construction. Oof. I'm going to do this because I don't want anyone else to come by and steal that stuff. To Quebec City for a huge relationship boost. Who should actually be okay on workers. I think I might return it. Usually I'm going around stealing them. Ironically, though, stealing them has less of a relationship hurt than just doing this. Well, it does. I mean, you go to war, you're not going to have friends with them for a very, very, very long time. This would give us more food and more growth. We actually don't really need much in the way of growth right now. You know, screw it. And take this worker. It's fine. Clear that for Melbourne, so we're actually positive with them again, which is great. And they want more faith, which I think we can still get just fine. I'm actually going to circle around here and clear out the thingy first. Well, I guess we'll send you to the horses. Oh, you know what I could do? Is I could hook up the cotton. You know what? That's fine. Because we do have the plantation technology. We just can't chop down jungle. So we'll get the cotton hooked up. And it'll be good. We do want to maintain some positive happiness. Yes. Kabul. Good. Friends. I also want a great engineer. Oof. I don't know about that. Right. We dealt with that. Yeah. No longer friends. Do you have any missions? Great artist. No thank you. Terracotta army's gotten built. 4 turns from the pyramids. So, oh, I can't do anything about that. But, oh, very tempting. Alright, so yeah, we can go through Melbourne territory. Give you a little bit of an escort, not that's really necessary. Let's do a quick heal here. Blow them up. I think because we're positive. Well, we're not friends, so actually maybe they will whine that we're in their territory. I don't know. Spearmint, listen, I'm taking the ruins, which is a map, which is really not useful. Monument done. We're going to start on our libraries so that we can get our National College rocking and rolling. 3 turns. I don't think there's any way for me to rush it. No. Could have chopped down some forests. That's something I could have been doing to get this going. It will feel pretty stupid. Pretty stupid if I just barely lose out on it. And by pretty stupid, I mean plug your ears because I'm going to scream. Korea is protecting Wittenberg. Yeah, no longer friends. We're saying we're going to protect them. Oh, and actually we can re-say to Melbourne. Oh! 16 turns must pass. Alright, never mind then. There's purple over there. That's probably the last person. Alright, that's probably excessive escorting. There is a camp way over here. So let's go and head in that general direction. I don't even know if this camp needs to be popped or anything. But Attila's right there, so they're probably... If I just leave it, they'll probably take it. I may as well grab it for the 25 gold. Why not? Okay, you start to attack over here. I'm just going to spend a turn. You attack them. Oh, that's Sedone. If I attack them once, it actually won't be enough for them to kill them. And then I might be able to swoop in on the next move. Ormus wants tribute from Kabul. Maybe. Yeah. I don't think it's worth putting a protection on there. Ooh, look at the expansion going on here. Oh, no. That's Egypt. We already know them. We want the ivory hooked up. And... I don't know what I want to do with you. Yeah, I'm not going to bully Kabul. We're actually really good friends. I think we might leave some units around here because I'm a little worried about Attila. We'll move you up here and see if we can't get a view into their territory, actually. Boom. There we go. We'll take that. Take the culture. Take the gold. We might expose ourselves a little to this barbarian spearman, but it won't kill us. Ah, I went for the attack the other way, which is nice. And we got our pyramids. Wunderbar. Faster tile improvements, and we got some workers. We're one turn away from bronze working, so we can get them citrus going. Let's go ahead and drill, fortify until healed. And we finish the pyramids. We are going to go, probably stoneworks before library, because then we can build the library followed by the National College that much faster. And one of you can sit on the citrus, because next turn you'll be able to build it. And the other of you probably hook up these stones over here. There's a lot of stuff to improve over there, but it doesn't have that huge of a population. It's going to be able to work the cotton. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Although, you know what? My capital has a lot of unimproved tiles, now that I think about it. And I should probably set down something. Bombard that. Now, we're kind of on the coast, so there's not much point. There's Thebes. I know it's Thebes. Beat him up. Oh, and it's definitely time to put a cut in this video. So, our score has gone up a little bit because we finished a wonder, which doesn't, you know, the score is a hint at things. It's not really all encompassing. We are very close to the point where we're going to need to start building a realistic army. And pick a target and go somewhere. And probably it's going to be Genghis Khan, because he's going to be problematic in and of himself. So the sooner we can knock him down, the better shape we'll be. Especially once we reveal iron. Actually, you know what? We're going to take one more turn here just to reveal iron. So we can have a little discussion about that. We are losing money. Need to get the trading going, but now we finally got the right workers underway. I don't have trapping? God damn it! Bronze working into trapping, into Finnish philosophy, into get construction. God damn it! Alright, mine a hill. Do something useful. Next turn. Come on. Reveal iron. Ah, flat out peace treaty. Yes, I absolutely accept. That would be lovely. Thank you, Maria. I'm happy you're a reasonable woman. I always liked you. Your dress is pretty. Reveals iron, chop jungle, build spearmen, do all the things. Hold on. We're not actually going to move our units this turn. We're just going to see what's been revealed. As usual, we have no iron. Where the hell is iron? There's some in the desert over here. I say jungle. Kind of the opposite of jungle. Over here by Quebec City. Hopefully they claim it. Some in Melbourne. All the city-states have all the iron. I like that Attila doesn't appear to have any. There might be some hidden over there. Wow. Well, we might just have to suck up to Melbourne a lot. Also, if we go to war against Attila, it'll be very handy to have Melbourne as an ally. Right now, we are leading with faith, and that should continue to be the case. So that should actually be a really, really good boost there. They've got 6 iron to share as well. And the jewelry and the second ivory, that is going to be an excellent way to continue. All right, so yes, I will definitely put the cut in here, and we will see you guys next time.